Good afternoon, I'm Sean Yao, and this is One News Now. The Supreme Court has issued a temporary restraining order against the implementation of the No Contact Apprehension Policy, or NCAP. Because of this, all NCAP apprehensions are prohibited until further notice. Oral arguments on NCAP are scheduled for January 24, 2023. Several transport groups and motorists have been calling on the government to suspend the program, citing steep fines and vague guidelines. Metro Manila mayors implementing the NCAP have since stood by its enforcement, noting its positive effect on traffic management. And the Energy Department says that fuel prices could be lower by the fourth quarter, although supply risks could still be in play. The department noted the tight supply of petroleum products as the OPEC, or Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries, cuts down on production. The DOE also noted that other countries have started stockpiling on oil as winter approaches.
Nagbabalanse, talagang magalaw ang presyuhan sa international market. Kaya madalas natin, i-manage natin ang expectation natin. Hindi necessary na kung tataas ngayon, magpapatuloy pa rin. Kasi madaing factors na hindi natin control na nakaka-apekto sa pagtaas.
And the Philippine National Police insists that no rights were violated after they decided not to allow guests to visit detained former Senator Laila de Lima on her birthday. Marian Enriquez with the story.
Former Senator Laila de Lima celebrated her 63rd birthday in her detention cell in Camp Crame. She invited 10 of her friends for a 2-hour visit last Saturday, August 27. But sadly, all of them were barred from visiting her. One of them was Albay 1st District Representative Edsel Lagman. He was already at the PNP Custodial Center when he was notified that their group was denied entry to visit the former senator.
Kami ay meron pang antigen negative test kasi requirement daw yun. Kami tayo malungkot. At sa aking palagay, hindi makatarungan at arbitraryo yung denial ng request ni Senator de Lima.
Lagman was surprised by the decision of the PNP Custodial Center because it was the first time they were barred from visiting de Lima.
Hindi naman kami security risk, hindi naman kami conspirators, kami mga kaibigan at defenders ni Senator de Lima. At yung nagre-request naman ay hindi naman convicted.
In a blog post, Professor Monsod also called the move cruel, brutal, and callous, especially since the PNP made the decision on the day of de Lima's birthday. But the PNP insisted that de Lima and her guests were not deprived of their constitutional rights. They say de Lima's VIP guests merely filed a late request to visit the former senator. The PNP explained there has been a long-standing policy that a written request to visit a person in police custody must be made at least 10 working days before the date of visit, subject to the approval of the PNP chief or the regional director. Authorities noted that based on their records, the PNP Custodial Center received the request letter on August 22, just 4 days before the planned visit. The police adds that they still tried to process the request, but to no avail. The PNP also insisted that they informed de Lima informally the night before her birthday. The Justice Department also defended the PNP Custodial Center, saying it's just following protocols. The DOJ also noted that de Lima could have asked for permission from the court, just like what U.S. Senator Edward Markey did. Despite the issue, immediate family members of the former senator were still able to visit her on her birthday. De Lima's camp refused to give further statements on the matter. For News 5, Marian Enriquez, we are One News.
We will be back with more stories after this quick break. Stay with us here on One News. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Sean Yao. Vogue Philippines has unveiled its much-anticipated Maiden issue. The cover features Filipino-American model Chloe Magno wearing an abaca silk dress by Rajo Laurel. Beauty queens, including former Miss Universe winners Pia Wurtzbach and Catriona Gray, were present at Vogue Philippines' gala night. Several celebrities like Marian Rivera and Ann Curtis also graced the event. Let's now take a quick look at today's other top stories. The weather disturbance east of extreme northern Luzon has developed into a tropical depression and will be locally known as Gardo once it enters the Philippine area of responsibility. This is likely to happen sometime tomorrow evening and will bring scattered rain showers over Aurora, Calabarzon, and Camarines Norte. The PNP Anti-Cybercrime Group has secured 2 warrants against a page promoting the sexual abuse of minors. These warrants will compel Facebook and YouTube to disclose information on the page, Usapang Diskarte. Data gathered from the accounts will be used as evidence for a case to be filed against the uploader. And in sports, Gilas Pilipinas crushed Saudi Arabia 84-46 to end the 4th window of the FIBA World Cup qualifiers. Jordan Clarkson had 23 points and 6 assists, while Kai Soto added 16 points and 13 rebounds to lead the team. Gilas now carries a 3-3 win-loss record ahead of the 5th window in November. For more updates, visit News 5, The Philippine Star, and Business World online. Visit our website, onenews.ph, for more in-depth analysis. You can also catch One News on Signal Play. Register for a free account at www.signalplay.com and stream One News live anytime, anywhere. Masks on, wash hands, and stay safe, Philippines. I am Sean Yao. We are One News.